mind over matter. Many people know this, but do they actually listen? The mind is a very powerful fucking thing. All that you are, all that you were, and all that you are going to be is right here in this squishy fucking thing in your skull that has the consistency of jello. How you use it will shape the rest of your freaking life. Back during the corporal course, we'd all just gotten out of COVID, and it was painfully obvious that we were not doing too hot, all right? We were not doing too hot, okay? I had just recovered from a fucking heat stroke, and I had Bell's palsy too. I was on prednisone, and the side effects of that fucking shit was terrible. This half of my face did not work. I couldn't blink properly. I couldn't eat properly. None of that shit, okay? Needless to say, I felt like a walking, talking bag of shit. It didn't help that we had a 10-kilometer exam that day. Now, the 10-kilometer exam is actually very simple. All you have to do is run 10 kilometers in under 52 minutes. Now it's exam day, and not only am I looking like shit, but I also feel like shit. And the instructor knew this. The instructor knew, especially with all the other guys that came out of COVID, okay, he knew we weren't doing too hot. So he basically gave us a choice. He said, okay, gents, no exam today. If you want to do the 10K, you do the 10K. But if you want to do an interval to build yourself back up, okay, you could do that too. Immediately I look over and I see all these other guys who raised their hand, who had COVID, okay, raise their hands and go to do the interval instead of trying out the 10-kilometer. And I nearly freaking joined them. I remember thinking, ain't no way I'm even gonna get close to doing 10K in my current state, all right? There is no possible way that I'm gonna be doing this. But then I got like this nagging fucking feeling in my head. This nagging feeling came back to me and just meant, so that's it, huh? After everything you've been through, you're just gonna take the easy way out? I could feel the anger start to build in my chest like a pressure cooker bomb or getting ready to go. And I want to be mad. I want to be mad at someone, but I look around and there's no one to be mad at, no one but myself. And I was letting myself know that I was mad, all right? You big fucking pussy. All right, you're going to take the fucking easy way out here. I thought you were corporal material. I guess we were both disappointed. And yeah, but that's basically when I just snapped at my fucking self. I thought, you know what? Fuck it. All right, just fuck it. Fuck it. Okay, at that fucking moment, I decided I was going to give it my all. Even if I didn't get the 10K, even if I didn't make it, all right, in my mind, I thought, all right, cool. I can use this as an example. If I make it, great, perfect. If I don't make it, at least I'll know where my endurance is at for the next exam. And we're off. I'm running. I am not having a good time. I am not having a good time during this run. I think this was the run that made me hate running. After about 5 kilometers in, I'm starting to wheeze. My chest feels like it's about to freaking explode. All right. Oh man, I kept fucking running. I felt like if I just kept going, I might just pass out. I kept telling myself, don't fucking slow down for nothing. Do not fucking slow down. Do not allow yourself to slow down. There were the guys on the sidelines, okay, they already finished their interval, okay, they're just egging me on, like, go on, you're doing great, dude, don't slow down. I'm like, I'm getting pissed at myself, man. And at that moment, I didn't care what'll happen to me. I didn't care if I fucking passed out. I already had a fucking heat stroke. I know where my limit's at that point. So I just kept on running. And just one big sprint later, I make it across the finish line. And that's when they tell me, you know what? You just passed the exam. I passed by 2 seconds. Not exactly my best time, but I still passed. Now, here's the cruel twist. We still had to do the exam all over again because we did a bunch of tests. The docs did not like what they see, and it basically concluded that if we continued, our hearts would fucking explode or some shit. So that's why, bam, back in Aruba, where we recovered and trained. Now, I already knew in my fucking head, in this freaking piece of garbage brain, that even when I was sick, I freaking made it. I nailed the 10K, even when I was in possibly the worst shape of my goddamn life. And I was thinking, Christ alive, if I could make it if I was in my worst shape, imagine when I get back in the shape. Dude, I'll fly across that fucking track. And we did. Oh boy, we did. We crushed that freaking exam the next time we did it. What the fuck am I trying to say with this freaking story? All right. Your mind is a very powerful thing. It can either make you or break you, make you destined for greatness or failure. Becoming a master of your fucking mind, okay, and emotions is a powerful tool to basically allow you to achieve a level of discipline that can take your life from the ordinary to the extraordinary, from the mundane to the imaginative. The only problem is, it's not as easy as it sounds. Life is going to throw some curveballs at you, and you will encounter problems along the way. Life is full of problems, and you will always struggle. But if you develop a strong mindset and a strong mentality, buddy, you can deal with these issues, and trust me, you'll be able to weather out nearly any kind of storm. Now, it does have its drawbacks. Once you've gone through the shit, staying up late in the soaking wet rain, having your feet just fall apart like Parmesan, losing toenails without even fucking feeling it. Once you go through all of that, all the other problems in life just seems so fucking stupid. You hear people complaining about these freaking problems that either do not exist or are easily solved, and you just automatically think, at least this is what I do, I automatically think, wow, these folk are fucking pathetic. Like people who keep complaining about their daily grind, but they don't freaking release a single gram of effort to change it or actually change their habits in any way, shape, or form. Oh my God. It just fucking irks me. And especially now when society is entering an age where weakness is promoted and mediocrity is celebrated, we need strong minds more than ever.